Hi guys, I'm gonna do another vlog. Actually, this is kind of gonna be like my dreadlock journey because I got my dreads back, or started my dreads back anyway. So I guess I'm just gonna start off with, this is my fourth attempt because my first ones were, a couple of them were uneducated things that I did and I was really young. So I guess when I was about 14, I tried to get dreads and I had used beeswax and I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And I didn't know how to get dreads, and my mom said, "Hey, use beeswax." But I went overboard with it, like just to get them started. But I kept putting it in, so I ended up after 2 weeks of that, I had an allergic reaction and swelled up everywhere. I had to go to the hospital. It was messed up. It's really messed up. Uh, so I took them out. Then I tried again when I was 20, and I had my first son, and my hair was black, and I had started dreads then, but I didn't like it. I didn't like how I didn't like the dark. I didn't like black. Black was too dark for me. And then again, I did it when I was 24. And this time when I was pregnant with my last son, I cut all my hair off. Like I shaved it all off. Like it just had up here, and yeah, it was just a haircut that was really super short. So it was like this short on both sides, and yeah. So my hair had grown out a little bit, and I guess it was about a little bit longer than this right here. And so my dreads were like really, really short. But I was like, that'll be fine. I'll just get some extensions and put those in. So I got some real hair extensions and I turned them into dreads, and then I put them in my hair. And while they looked really cute, my hair was long and I thought it was really pretty. And my head was used to having short hair, and since I had used the beeswax, I've had sensitive skin, and I have allergic reactions to certain things, and I guess the weight of the hair was like pulling on my scalp and it was hurting me after a while. And then the hair was, it was straight hair. I didn't get curly hair. I got the straight hair, and so it was straight, and it wasn't my hair, and so it was itchy when it would I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So, and I guess it was bothering me too because it wasn't my real hair, and my hair, as you can see at the bottom, will curl up because I have curly hair. So this would be like a mixed hair dreadlock journey because my mom's white, my dad's black. So, well, Creole. My dad, to be precise, my dad's Creole and my mom's French and Welsh and a bunch of other stuff. So, that's why I'm like super, super light skinned. My mom's like Snow White. she's really light skinned, really, really light skinned. So, yeah, I have curly hair. It's just, and I like my curly hair. I've always liked my curly hair. No, that's not true. Okay, I'm sorry. There was one period when I was younger where I didn't like my curly hair, and I liked it. I just didn't like how thick it was. So I guess, yeah, I liked it. It's just it was too thick, and I didn't like that. So I relaxed it. My hair was still curly, and it was just a calmer curl. It's more like, I guess, wavy. It was really, really wavy. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've done, and I'll talk to you and tell you what I did. And so far, obviously I dyed my hair. So I have this whole side of my head is shaved, and then I have out where I want to do it. And what I did when I started was I picked out, I did my sections, and I kind of just put them where I just made sure I parted my hair to where, because the last time I did it, I kind of just did it wherever, and that didn't work out very well. So this time I made sure my sections were actual sections and not mixing in with other hair. And so it's really curly. Like the dreads will curl up still because my hair is curly if they're small enough, and I have a couple of big ones and a couple of small ones. And I started this 2 weeks ago, so this is my 2 week day. This day marks week 2. And so at first they were like really puffy, so I will show you some pictures of how they looked when I just started. Okay, so you saw how puffy they were, and they calmed down. And for me, I have to wash my hair. I have to, I have to, because if I don't, I will. I haven't had any breakouts for a long time, like for hives. But when I don't wash my hair for long periods of time, I will get hives. Like it's the oil in my hair or something. I don't know. It irritates me. I'll just like my ear will start to swell up. But I think that's mostly when I have product. If I have, because when I have normally curly hair and without the dreads, because I haven't been putting any product in my hair. Well, obviously besides the hair dye. And then I put some oil when I straighten my bangs, but that's it. It's olive oil um, for heat protection, so my hair doesn't break off. But before I did my dreads, I would put. I went through a series of mousses that I could use for my hair because if I use the wrong mousse, I swell up. Like my skin will start getting irritated, and I'll feel it because it'll be my ear, and I'll just be like, I'll start rubbing my ear, and it'll start itching, and then it'll puff up. It'll look like it looks bad. It looks so bad. If I have a reaction, I'll do a video for you guys so you guys can see how bad it is. Like I can't even smell beeswax now because if I do, my whole lip will it'll swell up. Something on me and my face will swell. So yeah, I just have my dreads, and like I said, I have some thick ones and some small ones, and I did the rip and pull, twist and pull, twist and rip, yeah, that's what I did. And since I wash my hair a lot, it calms down. Like my hair will, like I guess the only thing I like is my curly ends, and so I will take a comb or a brush when I'm at the shower, and I'll brush my ends. Because that makes me, because I don't know, for me, I don't want to feel like I completely lost my hair. So to have my cake and eat it too, I like to have my curls at the end because it's still my hair and it still makes me feel like I didn't just like destroy my head. And I've been wanting the dreads forever, so I'm hoping this works this time. And I really need to go through my hair and take a crochet hook or something and just get it really, spend some time with it, because I've been washing it not like every day or anything, but every few days, like every 3 days or 4 days, I will wash my hair, and just to get the residue out or the oil buildup or whatever, and tip my hair so my scalp can breathe because it needs air. So I'll wash it, and after I wash it, I get it to where it's kind of damp still, and I'll twist it. And I usually go to the right, and I'll twist it like that. And I kind of pull it back, and it's funny because I'm usually wearing headphones when I do it because I'll be listening to music, or I'm watching, like I said, I stay up late. So, because it's my only alone time, and I know I should go to bed, but I can't because I'm actually alone. So, yeah, anyway. So I usually have headphones on, and if I'm watching a movie in the room while my fiance is sleeping, I'll have the headset on so he can't hear it, and I'll just be listening, and I'll twist my hair. And then after I do all the twisting, which I'm gonna do tonight because I need to, I will put it up in a bun. And it'll be a little bit, like, not super tight that it hurts or anything, but I'll put it to where it's tight, so that way when I wake up in the morning, it's been sitting like that for a while, and the hair kind of just, yeah. Because last night what I did was I put some rubber bands at the bottom down here, because I think you're supposed to do that. It's just, I don't know how long you're supposed to leave them in. And so I did that last night, which was bad because today I dyed my hair. And so I took a long time to do all that, and then I had to take them all out so I can dye my hair. And I don't know how long you're supposed to leave that in, the rubber bands. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that. But as far as using products for my dreads, I will not be using anything short of like mint sprays so that my scalp can, feel the breeze, or like I guess just the shampoo and stuff. I won't be putting anything in it to help it. Like, and it's weird for me because usually I have mousse in my hair, or the curly hair products, the what is it? It's moisturizer. You put it in your hair and you leave it in after you take a shower, and it'll you know, make your curls pretty and healthy and stuff. So I haven't been putting that in, and so my hair is like super frizzy and super puffy, which is good. It's good. It's just a little weird because it feels dry. I don't like that feeling. I guess it doesn't feel dry where my curls are, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just stuff I gotta get used to. But so this is week 2. I think they're doing good as far as that's concerned. I was going to do the crochet hook and crochet them a little, make them a little bit tighter, but I feel like I should just leave them alone and let them do their own thing because they're going to do that anyway. And so I do have some that have started to lock up, like right here. See, my hair's still sticking together. This one has already done some nice tangles. So you can see where it starts to get, right here is where it starts to lose all that matting. So I have a few, actually quite a few, that have done that, and so they're staying in their sections. So I figure I'll just let them do their thing. And yeah, I'm guessing washing my hair maybe slows it down a little bit, but if that's what if I have to take longer to make sure that I get them, then I'll do that because I'm okay with that. I mean, it works for me. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys maybe next week or in a few days. If any developments occur, I will let you know. Yeah, if you have dreads and you have any tips, or you know somebody who has has dreads and you have tips from them or something, go ahead and share them in the comment section. And I will see you guys next time. All right, bye everyone.